and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a different video for you. It's still an unboxing, but it is a special unboxing. Today I'm going to be talking about the anime loot crate. Now, this isn't something that I actually purchased myself. It was a gift from my boyfriend, and I was only supposed to get one of these, but he forgot to cancel, and now I have two. So the first one I got for Christmas, and I believe it's technically the November box. And I'm going to show you kind of the contents and then talk about sort of, I think, what the box itself is aiming towards in terms of audience and whether or not it might be a good idea for you to go ahead and subscribe to. All right, so without further ado, let's go! So the very first box they did is the November box, and it was this size, quite big if I do say so myself. And it says Loot Anime on it, which I think you probably can't read. I think it's backwards, but regardless, it just has the Loot Anime logo on it, which is kind of the same as the Loot Crate, but says anime. And then when you opened it, keep in mind, I've already gone through this and I've already used some of the items. So it's not so much a brand new unboxing so much as a let me show you what is inside of this, yay! So you open it up and it is like a sweet like Japanese style art. And then the first thing that was on top is a t-shirt. I find that in these crates anymore, there's almost always a t-shirt in every box, which is cool, but after a while, I kind of don't need any more t-shirts. But so far, I've really liked the ones that came in these two boxes that I have, so I can't complain too much. This one is from Naruto. It's an anime that I've never seen, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I never really had any interest in seeing it. But I thought the shirt was totally awesome. I don't know what any of the symbols mean, but it's got them kind of all over the shirt. And this is the women's small shirt, so it is meant to fit women specifically. And it has like the little capped girly sleeves. I like it. I've worn it already. I think it fits really well. I am an extra small, and this is a small. So I recommend that if you are a medium or a large that you go one step up, because otherwise it's going to be a little tight. I know this one, it fits me well, but it honestly is a little bit tight, and I am an extra small. So that is one thing to note when getting the girl sizes. The next item was a manga, and it's actually called the 7 Deadly Heroes. I have never heard of the series, at least before this box. I may have seen it before, but I haven't read it yet. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I'm not sure that it is the type of series I would enjoy particularly, but I'm always willing to like try a new series or whatever. I typically like most things. I just prefer shoujo. It has the art style of like Dragon Ball Z, so I don't know, it might be pretty good. This was potentially my favorite part of the box, and it's from an anime that I don't even watch, but I just thought it was really cool. It is a clear glass mug. It's from Attack on Titan. I think this is like their logo for their group or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about Attack on Titan except that there are huge people that look like they're just muscles and they try and eat other people, I think is like the premise of it. But the mug itself is super duper nice. I will take it out and show you because I love it. I haven't used it yet though, I'm gonna be honest. I'm almost afraid to when I have things like this that are super nice, I almost don't even want to use them because I feel bad. Bam. It is so cool. I don't know how glass mugs work. I always wanted one, but I've never actually used a non-like ceramic mug. So I think that's pretty cool. And it says Attack on Titan on it on the side. And the front has the logo as it shows. I think it's a pretty cool mug. And I mean, honestly, mugs are usually like 12 bucks. So, I mean, this box, I think this box is 25 maybe. I'll have to look it up and I will put the price like over here or something. But, I mean, I got a t-shirt, a manga, and a mug already. That's pretty darn cool. And that's not even everything that's in the box. The next thing is something I already opened, and it was a like blind box thing. I think you could get either Black Butler, Attack on Titan, Sword Art Online, and some other like super mainstream anime character. I pulled an Attack on Titan. Apparently I need to see Attack on Titan is what this box is trying to tell me. So I really, really wanted Black Butler because there was a Sebastian figure and Black Butler is one of my favorite series. And if I didn't get that, I kind of wanted Sword Art Online because my boyfriend likes that show a lot. But I don't know his name. Maybe it's Levi. I know Levi is a character in the anime, but I got this, and I mean, he's pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. I really like him. I don't know. He looks nice on my shelf, so I think I'll just keep him at least for a little while. Have him hang out with my Sailor Moon figures. You know, that's not weird. Two things left in the box. The one item I actually don't have here because I put it on a keychain. I don't know what keychain I put it on and I can't find it, but it is a little, it almost looks like a New Year's, like, good luck, the strips that you would get at like a shrine that says like your fortune on it. And it's like a long strip of fake gold, and it's like, it was like maybe this big, so like an inch tall, and it's just a keychain and it says Loot Anime on it, and I think it's a Loot Anime in Japanese as well, maybe. I don't know. It was really cute, and so it's on a keychain, but I couldn't find it. So, like I said, I got this thing like a month ago, so I've already used the stuff. And then the other thing is a poster, and I thought the poster was really cool, and I was super excited just to get it until I realized that the back of it listed everything that was in the box. So they always have a list, but I just totally forgot until I opened it and saw. So the poster looks like this. Obviously, I have not hung it up. I honestly don't have any space for posters right now, but it's really, really cool. I thought it's like a comic book strip. And the back has the list. Oh, I just realized I forgot something. I shall go and get it. Oh, the light is going down because it's gonna rain. Ah. Here is a picture of the strap that came with it, and then I will go grab the final item. So what is that final item, you may ask? That is more Attack on Titan! Yay! I opened the box and I was like, well, apparently I need to see this show, or apparently everybody is a fan of this show except me. So it is a thing of Attack on Titan Band-Aids, which I have already used. I actually think I've used like 3 of them so far. They're not the best quality Band-Aid, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, they're pretty cool, and the designs on them are pretty cool. So you got like this and this. I'm not gonna go through all of them, but I think that box was well worth the money. So that was the first box, and honestly, it didn't really have anything I was interested in, so to speak, but I really liked all the items. So I think it was pretty worth it. Now for the December box, which I think the theme was like magical girl or magical something. I know the theme for January, which it's already been shipped out, but I don't have it yet. I think it's January, is like maybe Battle Frontier. I don't get the emails. My boyfriend gets the emails, and he literally just told me yesterday, and I don't remember. So, but, so this box was a little bit smaller, but I feel like the quality of the stuff was more my taste. So, of course, as per usual, t-shirt. This t-shirt is from Roka, Battle of the Six Flowers, which I've never heard of. Again, but how cool is the shirt? Like, that shirt's awesome, and it's really, really cute, and it fits super well. So, I mean, I think that's pretty awesome. And it honestly, the art style and everything looks like something I would enjoy. So if you've seen this, you should definitely let me know in the comments how it is, and I will definitely be checking it out. Hopefully it's on Crunchyroll. I'm gonna assume most things are on Crunchyroll, so I will be definitely watching that soon. This is a series that I do really want to watch, and I don't know why I haven't, because I've been saying that for probably about 2 years now, and that is Fairy Tail. This last month rather, it came with a Fairy Tail replica scarf, I think was the exact name for it. I'm not going to open it all up because it's nice and folded, but it is super duper nice quality. And I apologize that I'm going yellow. The sun is kind of being hidden by clouds. It is 100% going to storm probably within the next hour. So it's all right. This is really, really nice quality. It's super warm, and it has the cool little Fairy Tail logo on it. Pretty sweet. My cats just jumped. They have a room in our house where they play, and they just jumped down, and I thought it was thunder. It's just my cats because they're fat. It's normal. The next thing was exciting to me because it's super nostalgic. but it's not exactly the most anime thing. I guess you could put it more under the weeboo category. Like, oh my god, Pocky and Sugar Stars. That is Sugar Stars. That's exactly what I got. I got a bag of Sugar Stars. I don't know if these ones taste any different from the last ones I ate, but they're basically pure sugar and you just eat them. I can't eat a lot of them because they're way too sweet, but they're super duper cute. Look at that. Like, I almost want to make cupcakes and just put these like on top for Valentine's Day. But they're pretty cool. I would have rather had Pocky because, not that I'm a weeboo, but I do really like Pocky. I think most people in this world enjoy some Pocky. And I do have boxes of it in my room. Then, of course, we have the usual strap that you get with every box. This month's was more of like a dog tag, I guess is a good way to put it. It's got magical girl symbols on it. Magical girl. I don't know if this has anything to do with any series of any sort, but there's like a crown and a wand and a bow and an egg. Kind of reminds me of Shigokyara, to be honest, which is one of my absolute favorite series. And then on the back, of course, it says Loot Anime. Oh, there we go. Super nice. Again, these keychains are really, really cool, and they're small, so they don't really take up a lot of space. And one thing I just remembered is both of them now have had the little stick it in your headphone jack, so you don't have to hook it onto things, because most phones, at least that I know of, don't have like little keychain hooks on them anymore. So you got to put it in your earphone holder. Earphone holder, earphone jack. That's where you put it. I think this next item was probably my boyfriend's favorite, and I'm not gonna lie, it might also be my favorite, although I do really like the shirt. But it is a Kingdom Hearts keychain, okay? So this keychain is awesome. Look at that. Like, that is something you would typically find, I feel like, at an anime con for probably a really ridiculous amount, like $15, because they gouge at anime cons. If you've never been to one, they price gouge a lot. So I was pretty excited to get this. I'm not going to use it because I don't want to break it, but the way I keep my keychains is I have like hooks on my bookshelf, and I have like a binder clip hooked to it, and then I hang them off of the binder clip, and so I have like a string going all the way down my bookcase of just various keychains, and I love it. I mean, it's probably not the most practical way to do it, but if you have a lot of keychains and you don't want to break them, I really recommend doing that. Just kind of open the binder clip, put it on the bookcase, dangle them all down, bam, easy mode. This is something that I've heard about, I think, and I'm pretty sure I heard about it through Crunchyroll, but I really don't remember because I didn't think too much about it. I just remember seeing this phrase before and laughing. It is a pin that goes with, is it wrong to pick up chicks in a dungeon, or girls in a dungeon? I don't know what this has to do with anything. I think it's an anime. I'm not 100% sure, but it was made in my state in Cincinnati, so that's pretty cool. I mean, state made. And the pin itself is really cute. I don't know where I'd put it or what I would use it on, but I mean, he's pretty cute, whatever this little dude is. The next thing is the first thing from a series that I follow in the 2 boxes so far. I'm anxious to see if the next box will have more things in it. I know my boyfriend said that there's going to be possibly some Dragon Ball Z stuff in it, and we both really, really love DBZ. For Christmas, I actually got him a Goku pop figure, which is super cool. I think it was in his Super Saiyan form, I think. I don't remember, but it was really cool. And I almost got him a whole set of them, but I thought that would be a little bit overboard, and I'm glad because I got him the Star Wars Loot Crate box thing, and he got like 2 pop figures in it. This one is from a series that I only just read and watched last year, and I'm not sure why I was missing out on this in my life, but it is Madoka. Madoka's great. If you like shoujo, you like evil cats, and you like magical girls, you need to watch this. This is just a postcard. Nothing really special about it. It is kind of wrapped up nicely with this cardboard, so I'll probably not open it, just keep it that way and maybe put it in a frame. But I thought it was really cool, and I really, really love Madoka. So, I mean, that was definitely a win for me, personally. I just realized that the logo on the keychain is the same as the Loot Crate box. I didn't actually look at this box last night. But yeah, it's like that kind of symbol. It's really quite cool. And I know you can unfold this box and like flip it inside out or something. I know with the Loot Crate boxes, sometimes it'll be like a board game that you unfold the box and it's a game. I just keep the boxes because I'm a hoarder and you never know when you're gonna need a box. I mean, it's true. So the final thing is the poster, and I loved the poster this month. It is a super magical girl and super cute, and I don't know if this is supposed to be their original artwork, but regardless, it is really cool, and I would totally frame this if I had room. Bam. Now, if that is not a magical girl, I do not know what is. I mean, she's got a floating crown, she's in a schoolgirl outfit, and she has little floating symbols above here. So let's talk a little bit about the Loot Anime Crate. Now, personally, I'm somebody who is pretty much into most series. I definitely don't know the newer series nearly as much as the older ones. I'm definitely more of a fan of like Chobits and old Clamp material, Fruits Basket, or on High School Host Club, all of those things. And I would expect there to eventually probably be some Oran merch in these maybe, because I know it has a huge following, but what I'm finding is with these boxes, if it's not a series that has a really big following, like Madoka, for example, or Fairy Tail, definitely Attack on Titan, because you cannot go to an anime con without seeing like a bajillion people who made up their own little costumes for the army that's in the series. I don't know anything about the series, but I know that there's some sort of like army and they just have to have this certain look and then they can cosplay it. You see like 100 of them, and it's definitely more of a, if you don't like everything, you shouldn't subscribe to it, because there's no girly or not girly box. It's a mixture of both, and definitely more on the, I would say, shonen side, so more guy-related merch. Although the shirts have been pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping that this next box has more stuff that I'm interested in. Definitely more some older school stuff with the Dragon Ball Z, but all in all, the boxes are still worth it. You just have to go into it knowing that more than likely what you're going to get is stuff that you may not know anything about. So for me personally, I didn't know 90% of what was in these boxes, but I still like it because I like anime in general and I'm not really too picky with what I like. But yeah, if you're looking to get a Loot Crate, sort of a monthly subscription that's a little bit more on the pricey side, but you definitely get your money's worth and are willing to try some new series, maybe get inspired to watch a new anime, I definitely recommend the Loot Anime Crate. I don't know when my boyfriend's going to remember to unsubscribe. I know he hasn't yet, and this last box is already shipped out, but as long as I keep getting them, I will just keep making videos about it, because why not? I mean, they're fun, right? So I will see you guys all very soon. I'll talk to you later. Bye!